what's going on? This is Chris speaking, Mercer County Boot Camp in Pennington, New Jersey, driving. I figured I'd do a nice little Matthew McConaughey-like video for you guys today. And I'm not driving a Lincoln, by the way. Did you know that cardio can actually make you fat? And some people don't realize it, but it actually can. And what I'm going to do in this video is explain how is it that cardio is making you fat as opposed to burning it and looking lean and lovely. So reason number one why cardio makes people fat, or can make people fat I should say, is because of the stress that it can cause. I'm talking about these long 60 plus minute bouts of cardiovascular activity like your treadmills, your ellipticals, etc. You know, after taxing your body and your joints for so long, the body can release over time a hormone known as cortisol. That cortisol goes into your bloodstream. It actually as well stores into your fat cells. So this cortisol helps you fight through stressful moments. And when you have too much of that cortisol, it can actually make you gain body fat or just hang on to the body fat that you currently have right now. There's also this hormone known as T3, which is inside the thyroid gland. That actually is suppressed when it comes to these stressful situations, not just in cardio, but maybe even just in life itself. The other way in which cardio is making you fat is in which it's making you very exhausted. Doing 60 minutes, 75 minutes of cardio, I mean, your body is going to be completely drained. Too drained, in fact, to maybe even perform some kind of resistance-based training as well. So when you're doing this long-based cardio, you're going to need a longer period of time to recover. Just think of the last 5K that you ran and how long it took you to feel back to normal again, especially if you're not an avid runner already. The third way in which cardio is making you hang on to body fat, it's pretty cool. The body has two muscle fibers. There's slow-based muscle fibers and there's faster-based muscle fibers. When you're doing cardio, you tend to work muscle fibers that are slow twitched, your slow based, as opposed to your fast based. Your fast based muscle fibers is worked especially during resistance training or probably some kind of sprinting. So when you're not doing that, you're not able to build lean muscle tissue. Now if you're a woman, lean muscle tissue should be something that you want, especially if you're around that time of your life when you're almost menopausal, and also as we get older in life we actually lose lean muscle tissue, and when that's the case, it's harder to burn body fat because, as we know by now, muscle burns more fat. So what should you do about this? Easy. Number one is to do the following. Do not give up on your cardiovascular activity, but rather than that, perform more sprint-based cardio. So maybe a quick jog for 1 minute and then you sprint all of a sudden for, like, say 10 quick seconds, and then you rinse and repeat those particular steps. Also, number two, do not give up on your resistance training at all whatsoever. People figure, well, cardio makes muscles lean and long. Well, so does resistance training, because it has different forms of contractions. And some of these contractions occur when the muscle tissue is shortened but also lengthened as well. And if you notice, you'd probably be a lot more flexible if you did that too. The other suggestion would be, as far as this is concerned, is to constantly seek a fitness professional when possible. All right, don't be afraid to ask for any additional help. So these have been my tips as far as how cardiovascular can make you hang on to body fat and actually stay fat as well. My suggestion would be to scroll down. You can click the like, the share button. That's great. People can see it on your news feed. But also PM us with a question that you may have. And also note that you can feel free to test drive Mercer County Boot Camp in Pennington for 7 calendar days, just for $9.95. It's really not much at all. So hop to it right now and let me keep on driving, and I'll talk to you later. All right.